Okay. Well, I feel somebody to put like, oh, she's not so perfect. I lose 1 point if my perfect escort and the video turn off, se apagó y entonces ya no sé, tengo que empezar el nuevo video. Something like this. And well, I try to speak about my new technique of symbology system. I do this because I try to fix the mistake of others. It's not like need do the same for be perfect. No, you have a lot of mistakes and it's very good for fix the mistakes of others. It is a horrible situation for everybody, because if you put like if you attack to the Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi or whatever, everybody lost. The unit protect this. It's very easy. Okay. Well, today I think it's better. Well, the symbology system I designed from to give some part of my of my brain, some part of my soul and my heart and my ideology of what is good in life, what makes you happy in life. Is this. I have a lot of experience. Try to have money for don't have problems, because I for XY situation and I have all the things I need to be happy in my child. When I was a child, yes, I think it's okay. And not and then yes. Yeah, I don't know how it works. But if I change too fast, I lost the wave. It's like if it was like be a surf person and you stay on a wave, and then you can move to a wave with the language or ideas or concept or colors, and you need the kind of delay for making this kind of moves. Because if you do something very rudo, muy brusco, very like tough, like, and what happened? You can have brain headache, pain of muscle pain, like you can have. But you don't use well your brain and you can have a damage. Yeah, thank you, Harrison. I feel somebody help me. Okay, and I only try to have a business because I always try to have a restaurant, and I always try to be a singer and a model, and I think this is the big situation. And in the way of trying to do this, I discovered that when I was more young, like 3 years old or something like this, I want to be archaeology person. I don't know how la conjugación de la terminación, pero arqueóloga. Yo quería ser arqueóloga. But I never feel like it was something super important. I like the movie, the cartoon, for example, the Rico McPato. It's very similar. Person was very important to me, and it's my uncle, abuelo. It's a grandpa uncle. I don't know how to say this in English, but it's the abuelo. She was very like him, and always he enjoyed to put us treasures and the same vibe of this cartoon that I think it's lovely. I adore this cartoon, and I have this, but I don't know. I always try to help the people. It's my nature. And then I hate this because I lost a lot of cozy situations for this. I passed a homeless part of my life. I need ask for my boyfriends to give me money for pay my soda or my gasoline, oil, para gasolina o para el carro. Yo no tenía libertad, ¿me entendés? No tengo libertades realmente. No tenía pasado. Yo quiero hablar como mexicana, pero no puedo porque siento muchos cambios en México. Pero bueno. So the point is, and I finished this in English. I tried. Point is, I discovered a lot of stuff, important stuff, and I tried to share to everybody because I think the people stay in war and fight with his brothers and are very mean with his girlfriends or wives or whatever, and a lot of experience for this. And I want to share, try to be the less controversial. I don't want to be controversial because I'm very like peace person. I try to give them more easy this, okay? But it was very difficult because exists a lot of stuff you can't have this information, okay? The result of this is a technique, a lot of techniques to have this symbology system, okay? And the base is the you follow. Again, sorry. You need to follow, like follow me, yeah, follow, but it's in Spanish, follow is like something very like, something of the man number of, I don't want to make jokes like this, because for me it's very too tacky, you know. And the point is, you, for example, put a symbol. I want to know your letter like fun or like science person or like coaching or like boyfriend or husband or like soul. I don't know, but I always have everything I want because I follow my destiny. And I am very nice, kind person, and ask things like can be bad for other person. And I want to meet him, and I see I can feel and can see it is very important for him this movie because the climax of an actor have an Oscar. Don't have nothing more top that than Oscar. Maybe kind of this kind of now for me. I'm sorry, but this ridiculous. The last 3 movies I see of them, the festival is too fancy. I know champagne and everything is cool and sophisticated, but for me it looks like a Netflix movie. Like don't have too much to offer because the new generations are very like no sense, excessive agnosis of nonsense, and I'm very with not feelings. I'm not super fan of Oscars, if I'm honest, because, for example, I don't give the Oscar to Leonardo DiCaprio in Romeo and Juliet, or a Jared Leto with like Joker and Breaking from a Dream, or certain movies that is obviously they are the best actors ever, or, you know, and sometimes have movies like nobody cares, man, like so like very I don't know, like to people I know, nobody people, you know. Like people and then get your attention. And it's very nice for them because these people looks like secret, very interesting. But no, it's like nobody cares because no give my attention. Then make me feel like, oh, who is this person? And this is the culture where I start to live because we can see the results in the toys and you see it. It's very, 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 very good sensation to see. You see? And I don't know, for me it's it's like too many Fisher Price vibes with something very like, I don't know, too many force like stay all the day in the gym, but not in the gym and the office. I don't know, very weird shapes, like only a shape, and then the toys looks like they have definition, and the kids looks like everybody looks like the Lilo and Stitch. Stitch is a very cool character, I know, because he's an alien. Nobody speaks about aliens, cute aliens. Nobody speaks about this. Only this in Toy Story, and the aliens in Toy Story are a hit. Everybody likes these aliens. The first Lilo and Stitch is a success. Have this, have Bitch, and have the king of Elvis Presley, who loves Elvis Presley. But I don't know, it's like this. Well, the point is, I like sunglasses because I try to make these techniques about symbology. For me, as a symbol, his success, his type of success, and say, oh, maybe it's the same energy in material. I can see a little more near, or say hi. I admire you. I think you're super incredible, and you rock. You're incredible, and nice to meet you. And I'm rockstar too, and I say totally cool for the people. It's like want to be, like everybody wants to be like everybody say if the even if the Oscars, because I say the Oscars are cool, and say not 100% not, but certain times are not super cool, but is the more top, the more elite we have in this planet. This is a fact. You can't change it. That this and the moment. And I don't try to move this because the words are super powerful in certain people. And this is the topic I try to transmit you with this new techniques with Sistem, sorry. And yeah, the point is you put a symbol. And this symbol, for example, you need buy or you need have in physics, and you need pay for this. It's important. If you don't pay for this, don't work too much. It works, but not so much like if you pay for this. And it's like a coordenada. It's like a vortex or something. Like you have with your spirit guides, or with the energy, you're super like try to be very original and don't believe in nobody, only in you. Obviously, have a big problem because it's very like ridiculous and dumb decision. But if you're dumb and ridiculous and you feel comfortable with this, it's okay. You feel the energy, everybody's open to the energy, okay? And you put this, and the way, like, when you decide in the astral or in the subconsciente path or astral, well, I lost the word. I think it's not important. In the astral path, in the astral way, in the astral. I don't know. They don't want to give the word, whatever. And you in this part is like in dreams. You ask or you receive information. What's the next step? For example, the people are está familiarizado with vidas pasadas, por ejemplo. Ya estoy hablando normal como mexicana, gracias, porque la verdad es que también me gusta hablar como mexicana. Pero de repente, cuando hago mucho canalizaciones, no sé, como que o argentino o inglés. Es lo más fácil, como que tienen la neurolingüística, los sonidos se prestan más a este tipo de emociones. It's more with emotions. This Argentino and English. And then Spanish because I don't want to have I lost my video. I'm so sad. It's boring again. And yeah, I one time I worked with angels. I hope the people be more responsible and don't be hypocrite. And everybody believe in angels. It's because I make a lot of ask to many persons, and everybody else speak about this. And sometimes I'm very rude with people to speak with this and say, "You looks crazy. Let's speak about this." But I stay in his house. Oh, cargan jaleto, dame una guarachota, and ask for stupid stuff that nobody cares and nobody needs. Again, and he tells me, I start to canalize the angel. Yeah, it's for something about archaeología. Say, okay, was very interesting. I can do other video about this, but yeah, this is a science conclusion in my life. You say, why the angels? Who are these angels? Why I was Catholica? Why I don't have these angels? And then other cultures, more mystic, more Jewish, more like in Santeria, and different. They work too much with the archangels. Not only Gabriel, Raphael, and Michael. That is the more common in the Catholic. Not they have the 7 archangels and are Saquiel, Uriel, Jofiel, Miguel, Raphael. The more important now because it's a doctor of medicine, and Gabriel is the news. I give you the news. This is very important for everybody, for us, and the Archangel. Okay, and this time I make a canalization experiment with other person about this Archangel, and they tell me you need to buy the perfume of Liv Taylor. Not, it's like Elizabeth Taylor. I never see this. It's a huge problem. It's about Cleopatra. Then I speak about this. And I make experiments because I love science. Don't love the cliché of science like you need to have like the bow in here, like not too posh now with the bow until like this and be looks like dumb. But this is the point of look like dumb if you're intelligent. You don't have sense. The clothes, yeah, I have the rhetorical this stuff. Okay, and when I make the work with other person, have a very situation that means this very terrible point of my life, and the angel connect this person because he have more high energy than me and tell me you need to buy the perfume of Liv Taylor. The name is of Givenchy, and it's very irresistible. And you can connect with me because I have this energy. Yeah, okay, perfect. And I do, and all the way to buy the perfume, all the conversations I have in this, try to buy in this perfume. was the technique, and then when they do this technique, I have this perfume, I buy it, and all of the things I do with it put me more near of this archangel Chamuel. And well, it's the introduction of what is symbolize system. It's not symbolic system. Okay, all right, and I give you the other video because my dad comes exactly when something important happens, like that, like feels the vibe, like something important, and I go. Probably they have more money than us. It's a new topics to me, and I share with us in the next video. Okay, bye, and see you in the next video.